turn red. Oh, I guess we got it. We've been messing with this trying to get it to record. Want to show you our felting mat set that we have in our weekly special starting, well, it started yesterday. These are our felt pads, and they're for pressing, steaming. Our set this week includes our 9 by 9, the 12 by 12, a 15 and a half by 18, and our silicone glue mat. You're getting a special price on the set of 3. You're getting a discount, you're getting free shipping, and we're including our $18.99 silicone mat at no charge. Couple of different ways you can use these. They're great for pressing, steaming, flattening, ironing. The small size makes a wonderful pin cushion. You can keep this on the arm of your couch or beside you in the chair, stick your pins in it. You can use it as a layout board for laying your pieces on, for figuring where you want to put them. Everything kind of sticks there as you're stitching. And you can see I've got, now my mitten here is wrinkled. I'm hot, so I'm just going to press it quick. The nice thing with the felt is it absorbs the heat and sends it right back. So you can see I'm getting a nice quick press. So everything's nice and flat. And what I'm going to show you is how I apply my soft fuse to my pieces. This is a new mitten that will be in next week's special. I'm putting the right side down on my pieces. All I'm looking to do right now is just to add the soft fuse to these so that I can press them onto my mitten. This is the soft fuse. It's just I've torn off a piece big enough to cover what I want to adhere. One side is very smooth and slick like regular paper, and the other side is kind of rough. You can feel that the adhesive is on there. If you were tracing a pattern out of a book, this is very easy to see through. Lay it on the page of your book with the sticky side down. Use your pencil and just trace your pieces, and then cut them out roughly, and then iron them onto any of your wool. So I'm just going to lay this. I've got my cuff, my sheep body, my sheep head, and my sheep ears all face down. My hot iron. Now this is a silicone mat, and it's good for up to 500 degrees. So you don't have to worry about scorching. So there, my pieces are all stuck to the soft fuse. You can get it by the yard, you can get it by the sheet, or by the roll. We sell it all 3 ways. Let this cool just a little bit. Now what I'm going to do is peel my sheet body off. And you can see it looks like cobwebs kind of, or if you've ever peeled a sunburn off somebody, that's kind of gross, I know, but that's kind of what it looks like. And I just use my finger to tuck the pieces back. It's one little ear. One little head. And the cuff. So I'll just move this. So now I'm going to put the cuff right up here. Oops, I want this because I don't want if there's any overage. So there's my cuff. Press that. Now I don't have to pin or staple or do anything special to it to make it stick. And while I'm stitching it, it's going to stay right in place. Before I put my sheep on, I'm going to fix my grass so it adheres. So this is just little, I've trimmed some skinny pieces off. This is a new kit that is in, upside down. You always make sure the rough side is down, Julie. This is a new kit for our mitten kits that we have been, every week we've been including 2 of our mittens. And what we're doing is if you order the mitten of the week, you get the little dowel hanger with the twisted wire top for half price. So it's just $2 to add that to your mitten kit. And the kits are $22.99. And we do 2 of them every week for our holiday countdown. So you might have seen the kits are $19.99, and with the little dowel for the holiday countdown, they're $22.99. Mom was just shaking her head at me, no. I had done the wrong price. So I'll trim the extra paper off. Trim this back. We'll put the long one on first. So that peels right off. And I don't know if you can see a little bit the glue. I think you can see the little shiny strip there. Kind of figure out where you're going to place them. Move this one down just a little bit. Whoops. Now I'll put this one, and I'm going to curve it just a little bit. That will help it ruffle out and fit on the mitten nicely. Now I'm going to take the little sheep body and tuck that here in the grass. Stitch, whoops, not stitch, iron him down. Not using any steam. And then his little head. And this little guy is playing in the grass, and there's going to be some flowers and stuff around him. And there will be a bee on his nose. So I'm putting his ears up so he's a little bit startled looking. There. Now he's all ready to stitch and just put the embellishments on. You can see the grass is all 3-dimensional down here on the bottom. So what I'll have to do is do my blanket stitch or a whip stitch on his little face, on his body. I'll stitch stems for the flowers, and we've got these cute little wooden button flowers that we're going to include in the kit, and that will be one of the kits for next week. But that's how we use Soft Fuse, and that's how we use our pressing mats. Again, our special this week is $75. You're getting the big mat, the medium mat, the small mat, and the glue mat for $75, and that ships free in the United States. So price them around and you'll see that's a really good deal. But that's our week 3 of our holiday countdown. Thanks for joining us.